Hello and welcome. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Or what I was thinking more of as the Adventures of Henry. Now, this is actually a relief because for some strange reason my bed had disappeared. And I thought it was kind of odd. But now it is saying sleep and save. I mean, the chest was working, there's all my bits and pieces in there. But for some strange reason the bed wasn't.
Almighty.
Just check. I'm curious to see, because before it just didn't work. Yeah, it is working now. So there's Sir Hans.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it, Henry?
Good morning, Hans.
It's actually afternoon, but yeah, get up title. Right, things as far as I could tell were going really well. It looked like the lords were going to be able to muster an army to defend against King Sigismund. Some of the lords went off to presumably assemble that army, and then it all went horribly wrong. So I don't know what's going to happen now. We're in deep duty. I think at least one of the nobles that I know of, she didn't make it. She was one who was going to be providing funding. I think two of the others possibly were taken.
What is it,
captive.
Mutt?
What have you found? What have you found there, Dougie? No, but anyway, I mean, of the three people who were providing funding, I think that's all gone now. So it's like it's all just gone completely pear-shaped because the Jewish quarter got destroyed. They were going to provide funding. That's not going to happen realistically.
Good doggy. Good boy.
So it's like, well, what do you do now? So we're over here now. Over it. Should be able to see it a bit better on the map. So we're over here at Devil's Den, and we're now waiting for Samuel to turn up before we decide where to go next. So I think I'll have a chat with Smolga here, because I haven't
What
had
would
a
you
bath in
like?
a long time. I could do with some of your services, please.
I need a bath.
Certainly. We're open.
I would like you to treat my wounds, give me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Absolutely. How about we haggle on the price?
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
There you go.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you were looking for in my baths.
Oh, that was 2 hours. Okay. So I'm just passing the time away, basically, while I wait for
Christ,
Samuel
those
to-
wounds. You lead a dangerous life, sir. Be careful out there. It'd be a shame if something happened to you.
Well, you know, what has to be done has to be done. Is there anything else? I mean, there is as far as I'm aware, there is the alchemy we could be doing over there. Yeah, there is that, I suppose. I don't know if I've got anything. I mean, do I really need to? I mean, have we got anything? Oh no, there's a thought. I've got some cobwebs now. A lot of these, though, have gone off. I've got a lot of materials, but they've gone off. I'd be better off selling those to somebody. I mean, there's a combat arena, but I've just got washed. Is there an alchemist around? I think there was. Last time I looked. Yeah, I thought there was, but maybe not. I mean, they're looking after the stable, I'm assuming.
You're always...
Where's the nearest alchemist, if there is one? There's There's nobody there. What about over at Grund? I mean, I was there recently while I think we were looking into the problem with the money, as in silver being stolen. Hello. Oh yeah, I don't think I want to go to any plagues. I don't think I want to go to Sigismund's camp. Ah, there's an apothecary there. So I could go to here and I could sell all of those off because there's just no point keeping them. So if we want to be out that road there and then head there.
Welcome here, good sir.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I mean, I think I've got plenty of bits and bobs anyway when it comes to potions, so I think I'm okay there anyway. I could really have done with like an armourer, and I could have sold off all the stuff that I've got in the chest, because I know there was, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I thought I was kind of running low on money, but I seem to fired some from somewhere. Last time I checked, I think I had like 1.6 thousand. And then it was a case of we had to give 1,000 away for something. And then it's a case of somehow we got 1,800. I don't know. I'm curious. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just make life easier. Let's not complicate things. I mean, I'm down here, so there's no point going there now. We're going down to here, aren't we? This is the goal. We'll head down to here. Right, let's head this way. So I've got a good bit of time before Samuel turns up, I'd imagine. Hopefully he will. Because I think he was taking... Oh, it's a bow. I wonder what that was. He was taking the people over to Coaling, I believe. And then he said he'd meet up with us at the Devil's Den. And Zishka didn't want to start anything without him. Which is understandable. I mean, I'm getting the impression. I mean, if these nobles are now being held hostage, yeah, you don't want to just like openly go up against the king with an army. So I think we're going to be back to hit and run jobs again. That's the only way I think that's going to work. If you just keep doing hit and run jobs. I mean, I managed to get Sahan's free. But I think we're talking about 3, maybe 4 nobles to try and break free. I mean, you can't like just storm it with like an army. That just doesn't. I mean, given what happened to those people where we were just at, I mean, that I think it was Earthfall. I think he turned up, I think, with a posse, and I think they grabbed a certain number of nobles, and then they were supposed to be taking all the nobles hostage. And that was because that was the order he gave: take all the nobles hostage and kill the rest. But there was quite a few nobles did get killed, including one of them who was going to fund this private army that was going to get set up. Right, I think this is it. Yeah.
Oh, you pooch.
Is this what I think it is? Or is it not what I think it is? Oh, yes. Right. Come on, Dougie. I'm going to see if I can get you some sausages, mate. I might even try and get you a chicken. Are you selling anything?
What's that I hear?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Who's that creeping around?
It's me.
Leave that door alone, will you?
Yes, I will. Sorry.
Are you in need of something?
Yes, I'm looking for the butcher. Oh, there you are. Right. Sorry.
What do you need, sir?
Well, it's not so much me, it's
I'll
the
have a look
dog.
at the wares.
The dog needs things. I'll get him some mutton. Well, hopefully it won't get him some strange ideas. I wouldn't want that happening. Do with the chicken. Ooh, beef tongue. I'll get him a tongue. And some bacon.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
There you go.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My, thank you kindly.
You're
I was
welcome.
glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Right, doggy. Come here.
Here, Mutt!
Here. Now, that used to belong to a cow at one point. In case you didn't know. Right, let's go and have a look-see for the apothecary then. Right, come on. I should get you washed at some point as well. You could do with getting wishy-washed. Just, well, you'd benefit from it, shall we say. It's not essential. I'm not trying to suggest anything. It's just I think your coat would be better if it was cleaner. That looks like the apothecary there. Right, let's go and see if we can sell this stuff that I don't need because it's kind of pointless.
Good day, sir.
I want to sell you things.
Show me your wares.
I actually want to sell things. Right, so these have all gone off. This is not working. $64 million question is, do they have enough money? Because I don't know. The trader hasn't got that much money. Dandelions. I can always buy things from them. Maybe. Possibly. Well, at this rate, it doesn't look as though they're going to be worth much anyway. Can I just, like, say, just sell you everything? Sell you everything that's gone off. I mean, somebody might find it useful. I don't know who, but somebody might. But it's all gone off, so there's no point making anything with it. I'm not going to get Henry's best potions out of this stuff. I'm just saying. Wow, 34.5.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Huh. Very well.
Let's go the other way.
Here. Plus a bit on top.
My, thank you kindly. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
That's a strange response, I must admit. Anyway, 455 out of 490. So I've still got tons of stuff that, I don't know, that's something I could do. So, I mean, is there anything else? There's a quest over here. Somebody needs something doing over here. But I've only really got until tomorrow. We could go and discover the drying rack, I suppose. I feel obliged to find things, because I know things are here, so I feel obliged to find them. Because somebody somewhere wrote on a map about things. But how do I know they are genuinely there? Just because the map says they're there doesn't necessarily mean they are there. You have to question these things. I can't just take it at face value. I've got to actually check. Have you seen a drying rack around here anywhere? And can I get over the fence? Okay, so is the that's good to know. What about the drying rack? Is there a drying rack in here somewhere?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Take it or leave it.
Is it really proper for
You
a
got too
Christian
far
to rob
away.
a fellow Christian like that?
Did you by any chance notice the army on the city wall? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a drying rack. There's a map here that says there's a drying rack and I'm looking for it. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, there you go. I've discovered a drying rack. Apparently there's a drying rack. I'm assuming it's in there. There you go. See, all I had to do is just peek in your window. Okay. Technically, it didn't have to be opened by the looks of it for me to find your drying rack.
I'm sorry.
Right. I don't think there's anything else because I've got stuff for the dog. I mean, I could go and find that, but really, I should probably head back now. Yeah, we'll head back because there's a book there. Yeah, there's a book that I can read. And that'll take a bit of time, maybe a few hours. Right, back up there, isn't it? So yeah, at least I can pass the time away a bit that way. But it's got some of the load off of me. I think I might try and have a look and see if there's anything else I can do. Or leave it there in a chest. Does it make sense to? But I'd love to go back to cutting, but I just don't know if I can now because the one thing, the thing's there. I think Eric's probably going to be still looking for me. I don't think why. You know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we took care of him, but apparently not. Somehow he miraculously got back up again. I mean, I hit him quite a few times and he went down. Then he just suddenly turned up, as if he didn't have a scratch in the world. I am intrigued. Right, you're gonna have to be careful.
Go!
I mean, I'm telling you to go in a certain direction, but you're gonna have to look out for any holes that you might fall in. That sort of problem happens, you see. I'm not really paying attention to where I'm going. I'm too busy thinking about things. And when I say I'm thinking out loud. Right. Going in that direction. So yeah, so I just don't go back and get back into cutting, but might be worth trying, but yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, but the reason I want to go there is just there's armourers, and I should in theory be able to sell a lot of stuff off with a lot of money out of it, but yeah, last time we actually snuck in underneath the tunnels, the old like mine shafts. So I don't know if I walk in through the front door now, will I just get mugged? Will nasty things happen to me as a result? I don't know. I'm not sure I particularly want to. Let's try not to run. Yes, I know. You want to cause mischief and mayhem. Well, try not to if you don't mind. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yes, I was going to read a book, wasn't I?
Christ, where did I put it?
I don't know. How do I know? I don't even know what you put. Put something apparently, but I don't know what you put. How do I know what you put? I don't even know what you're talking about. Right, how long is this going to take? 3 hours? It's not too bad. And then I can grab some sleep tonight.
Good to be with you, my friend.
Another day almost behind.
Right, I don't think I've got anything else to... Looks like I've already learned those recipes. To have a look-see. Ooh, got a point in agility. Creeping Phantom. Mark II. Your movement's faster. I haven't worked out how to dodge. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. I don't... Hey, dodge in the window for a perfect block. Alright, okay, so you've got to dodge out the way rather than block. Well, I'll go for that one, because that makes sense. That one's maxed out. So I've got a point to spend, but there's nothing to spend it on. Which doesn't make any sense. Then why should anything? Hustler, Final Offer, and Dreaded Warrior 2. So that one is... That makes the perk even more deadlier. So that one there, if you use a battle cry, or you can put fear into units. That's something I should be doing, actually. When a merchant loses patience, instead of calling off the deal, it'll give you one last chance. Hustler. I think that one. We'll do that one, although I'll have to try and remember to do battle cries, otherwise that's pointless. Scholarship. Contemplative. Energy and nourishment reduce slower. Fundamentals of law. That's something to do with guards. I have no idea what that is or what it's for. I have no particular plans on doing it, so I don't even know why did I even pick that one? Oh, that was it, because it allows you to pray at shrines, and if you do, you'll get a buff. Oh, I forgot about that. I should find them. Well, let's go for that one then. Oh, that's to do with the guards. Right, well, I'm staying out of the way of guards, but...
Is that Henry?
Hello everybody.
Same to you, Hans.
Right, I'm going to get up, because why not? Let's have a look-see then. I mean, is there any plants I can find?
Greetings to you two.
Dandelions. Looks like some bright eye. So I can make some potions. If I can find somebody to sell them to, I can do that. That would be beneficial, being able to make some money.
What's the
I'm just
hold
saying.
up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Oh, flower power. Woohoo! See, there you go. There's a benefit to picking up flowers. I knew that. I knew that all along. But I forgot about the buff for the shrine. Could you possibly forget a shrine buff? Ooh, wormwood. St. John's Wort.
Good evening.
Good evening, Kabianka.
Fuck, I've got a raging thirst.
Why am I not surprised? I'm glad he came along. He's been very helpful. I think he was one of the first ones that we found for Zhishka. Oh, actually it was a dry devil, I think. It was a dry devil who got us to find him. Yeah, it might have been dry devil who got us to find him. There's buzzy bees floating around there. I wonder if I can train the dog to go and find plants.
Dobry wieczór, Henry. Ruchanko?
Yeah, I could do with a fuckadder.
No to jazda. Na co czekasz do licha?
It'll cost me money. Just, you know, I could do with some money, that is. So what is that? That is a dandelion. That is not a dandelion. Oh, I found a piercing arrow. Cool. Oh, St. John's Wort. It's useful. Super useful. How did we not find these before? Right, bright eye. I was close, it's eye bright. Are you not St. John's Wort? Why are you not St. John? Can you not be St. John's Wort for a change? I'd appreciate it if you were. Might come in handy then. Dandelion. Yep, so we've got quite a few dandelions.
Turned out well, eh?
Keep your eye out for some interesting plants, will you, Mutt? You know, you have a smell and tell us when you smell something nice. Or just when you smell something, really, I suppose. Sometimes plants smell horrible.
One beer, please.
Wormwood. Eye bright. I think it's safe to say we've got plenty of eye bright. Is that wormwood? Yeah. Might have a bit of a look-see and see if there's anything like... Oh, some nettles. Have you seen any nettles in your travels, Dougie? I mean, I wouldn't recommend sniffing them because they'll make your little nose itch. And for quite a while. Wait, did the innkeeper just say they're closing? It's a bit disappointing. What are you? Are you something? See? They're nothing. It's of no use to anyone, that thing. Well, it's of use to somebody, just not me. Maybe the bees enjoy it. Right, where's the apothecary gone? There it is, over there. Right, is there anything I can... Just a quick check for any nettle, maybe. Oh, was that you, or was it something else I found? No. Yeah, woof woof. We've all heard that one. Right, well, wait. I need to find out, can I actually do anything? There's no point doing anything if I can't do anything. Increases strength for 2 minutes, that could be good. Just potions, being poison, Oxy, cockerel. That could actually be useful, maybe. But I don't have the bits and pieces for it. Grrr, saving schnapps. Maybe I should just do things that I can actually do. Tell you what, let's have a look. It'll tell me if I have a look in my crafting potions. Right, so I could do Aqua Vitalis. Reduces loss of health. We could do that. And quick finger, so I could do one of them. Let's do a quick finger. Oh, yeah, we'll do a quick finger. Why not? Why are you seriously, why are you doing that? Why are you making the assumption I want to go and make that? It does not make sense. Look at the book first. If you look at the book first, then you can go back and stare at the table. Right. Where's the finger? I need a finger. If I can do a quick one. Why are these not in alphabetical order? Right. Pair that. Again, why are you staring at that? Stick to the book. I don't even know what I'm doing. So you need water, 2 handfuls of valerian. Right, okay, so 2 eyebright. So anyway, water everywhere. Let's get the water going first. I should pour that because I think it's going to be necessary. Now I think it said the cobweb and then 2 eyebright, but I'll check. Add the cobweb and the eyebright and boil for 3 turns. The cobweb. Ooh. Do you think I'm going to drink this? Grind it or? No, we just boil the eyebright. Okay. And that is valerian. 1. And 2. Right. Boil. Get boiling. 3 turns apparently. Still boiling. I'm not sure I want to drink something that had cobwebs in it. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Well, I'm assuming so, because quick finger is good to help with locks. Right, now what do we do? Grind the Valerian. So the Valerian is 2 Valerian. So we'll grind, no, not the cauldron, the Valerian. We'll grind that. There's the mortar. What's that? That's a dish. Never mind. Right, grind that. I thought that was the dog's nose. He has a tendency of sticking his nose into things. Just saying. Boil it, return and pour. Okay. You shall be boiled. And then you shall be poured. Not as in, you know, dog's paws or anything like that. Not that kind of pour. That's just completely different. Right, pour. Now is this going to be a Henry special? Oh, we've got it. It's a Henry's quick finger potion. Awesome. We did something. Right, let's leave the bench. Stop blowing on things and just let's have a look and see if there's anything else we can make. Right, crafting. Because I think there was some aqua vitalis we could make. Potentially 2. That's not a... Why does it say... Well, it's just a number. It's a bit deceptive that. I'm looking at that and then at that I'm thinking it means you can make 2 poisons. Right, anyway. We'll make aqua vitalis then. Seriously, dude, stop. Aqua vitalis is in here somewhere. I don't know where, but it's in here. At least I'd like to think it is in here somewhere. Gives the impression that it's in here somewhere. Invocation, lightning, quick finger. Aha, right. There's that. Okay. Water. Water. Is that your stomach grumbling? Or are you just growling yourself? Is it my stomach that's growling? Could be. Don't think I've had anything all day. Right, so you want 2 dandelion. Right, okay, 2 dandelion which we need to boil. I'm going to grind it just to add it. So where's the dandelion? I think dandelion sounds a lot better. Sounds like a really cool name, dandelion. Or it could be dandelion. The dandelion, as in the dandelion. Right, we want to boil that for a turn. This is exciting stuff. You know, it has you on your seat of your pants. I mean, it's a way to pass the time, I suppose. Just thinking about it. Right, what's next? Grind the marigold and add that to the cauldron. So it's just 1 marigold. We grind 1. So that's marigold. We shall grind marigold. Yeah, I know. I've got a funny feeling it's my stomach, not yours. I'll add that. Right, now what do we do? Boil for 2 turns, I think. boil for 2 turns and then distill. Okay. So you want to be distilled. Right. 2 turns. Not 1 turn, not 3 turns, not even 4 turns, just 2 turns. I wonder how long that sandglass actually runs out. I wonder how much time it actually is. Because I haven't paid that much attention. Right, that's done. That needs to be distilled. Prepare a file. And distill. Right, is that a special? It's a Henry special. Good, good, good. Right, do that again. So, prepare. Right. So that's water. Yeah, I don't blame you going to sleep, mate. Not exactly enthusiastic here. Right, dandelions. 2 dandelions, oil for a turn. Right, where have they gone? There's a dandelion over there. 2 of them. Right, and we'll bubble them. We'll go bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, toiling trouble. And then off we go. We'll wait for the sand to run out. There you go. Consider yourself done. So I think it was just 1 marigold. Grind 2 turns. Right. Yeah, yeah. I'll get you something to eat. Right, we'll grind that. 2 turns. Boil it for 2 turns. And there. I mean, I may as well be doing something, because something's better than nothing. In fact, anything is better than nothing. I mean, I suppose I could go to sleep, but, you know, where's the fun in that? And turn that again. Yeah. I think I got you a chicken, did I not? I'll give you a chicken if you want. You want a chicken? I'll get you a chicken. Right, we'll grab that. And we'll distill that. Now, is this going to be a Henry special? I'd like to think so. Because I think we now get extra portions when we make things. We get like a lucky extra potion or something. But they're also Henry specials. So we've got 12 of them. Alrighty. Right, I wonder what time it is then. It's getting on for... yeah, my sentiments exactly. That's exactly what I think of Sigismund. Come on, Mutt. Oh, there you go. Mutt? Look for me. Yeah.
Here you go. Take
Oh,
it.
chicken. There you go. It's a bit of chicken. Hopefully that gives you a bit of enthusiasm. Right, we shall go to bed. And hopefully at some point... Oh, what do you know? Could have picked up some nettles here. Fudgesicles. I missed out on an opportunity to get nettles. Where have you gone? There. Right, we shall go and grab some sleep. Now that the bed's been officially handed over. Don't be causing mischief. People have gone to sleep. I'm just saying. Right, that little bathhouse adventure has lasted. Sounds good. Right, I think we need to go here. Courteous and just shut the doors. I'm surprised Sigismund hasn't started turning up here. Right, so you're still the one sleeping there. I was wondering who was sleeping there. Intriguing. Right, I got about 7-ish. Ooh, there should be some food that we can eat. I haven't had any food for a long time. Like food, you know, food out of a pot. Right, so Samuel's back from Colleen. So that's good to hear. Right, I'll have a chat with you in a minute. I just want to get something to eat. Because I haven't had anything nice and exciting in quite a while. Assuming someone's actually made any food, that is. Okay, that's not helping. Where's the food? I do not have any food. Seriously, what? I thought we were getting food here. Oh, there.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning.
Ugh, that sounds bad.
Poor thing.
Oh, Porky. We're going Porky. We're a bit of a poker today. That's not good.
Like hell. But now,
Right.
people didn't stare at my scar all the time.
So that's Janos. Where did... I could have sworn he was...
Definitely. The very fact I didn't kill
Yeah,
you
but
the instant you touched me testifies to my...
Oh, for crying out loud, why can't I get past? The things you have to do.
My God, these furry mutts.
I'd rather forget it too.
Nope. It's Godwin. Ah, Zhishka. Right, is everything ready?
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all. Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
I'd say we were extremely lucky.
To tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
How's about I say we don't do anything? No. We have to strike back.
Sigismund and von Bergov think they've got rid of us, so they'll have dropped their guard. We should attack.
You go fucking crazy? No?
Zygmunt ma za sobą całą armię, a my nie mamy nawet dość zapasów, żeby nakarmić Janosza.
Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
No, he's just a puppet.
Von Bergov is just Sigismund's puppet. We're not going to waste time on him, are we?
Aye. It would be better to go straight after the most heavily guarded man in the kingdom. Brilliant idea, youngster.
Sigismund is out of reach, but perhaps we can get to von Berghoff, and that should gain us some more time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
Okay, well, how do you mean?
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
In which case... Sounds like a bit of an ambush job, but... Yeah, I think it's fair to say we'll just steal it then.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
In which case we need reinforcements.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
No, given our problem with Samuel, no, I don't think so.
Well, we can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Berghoff at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Okay, why, seriously, why is it always me?
Me again? Can't someone else go?
Me and Devil have to come up with a plan. So Hans might get recognized, and the others... Well, let's just say I give you the best chance of success.
All right, then.
That's settled, then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berghoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Great. Cheers!
Henry, come here. I need to talk to you.
Oh, okay, fine. What do you want? So, I mean, I should ask. I mean, what was your captivity?
What
like?
happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't even remind me. It was a bit better in Malashov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
And anything happened on the way?
Did anything happen along the way?
No, but it took ages to get to Malashov. 4 or 5 days in that god-awful cart. I was traveling with Von Owlet's minions. They hauled me in one of the wagons. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a really bad way. After that battle and all.
What did they do with you in Malashov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brabant. But they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Bergov came asking questions a couple of times, but that was about it. Only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room. It's a good thing you got me out of there.
And what did he want?
What did von Bergov want from you?
Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some hole. They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course he was fishing for information. About Radzig and Hanush, and especially Jobst. What they're planning, how many men they have on the field, who else they're negotiating with, and that.
And what did you tell them?
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot. I only told him they sent us with that message, and discussed the rest when we were gone.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit, and then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw he was getting nothing more from me.
My word. Nice work keeping him at bay.
And what was the room like then?
Well, what was the problem with the room?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw yourself when you came for me, didn't you? It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there. Well, since then, I don't feel well in cramped spaces. Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. But since Nabokov, it's worse than ever. I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be buried alive.
And like they didn't give you any like time out in the courtyard or anything?
They didn't let you out at all? But you were in that room for ages.
No. They let us walk around the fortress a bit. We even went out for a ride twice, but they watched us like hawks. Not a chance of escape. But most of the time we were in that room. Like I say, I'm really glad you got me out of that hole.
Yeah, I suppose it's a pity you live in the castle.
I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build a new castle that only has huge rooms and lots of spacious courtyards. And above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this new castle of yours.
You can be the castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
But the main thing is, you're alive and kicking. And back with us.
Indeed.
So what's, this Brabant all about then? I mean, we've had quite a bit of a chat with him, but, what did you learn from him?
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that Vakalin. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst listening to him sometimes. Although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
Yeah, he does think a lot about himself, I must admit.
I honestly can't stand him. He's as full of tales as an old fishwife, and half of them sound very unlikely indeed.
No one's perfect. As for his constant chatter, you have to learn how to shut him up, and ideally not get locked up in one room with him. On the other hand, when Sigismund invaded, he could have easily just stepped aside and kept his nose out of it, and he'd still be sitting pretty in Miskovitz. Instead, he did the opposite, and defended the town. Give him a chance to prove himself. You'll see for yourself.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I wouldn't care, he's just sitting at the back of the room. Anyway, did you want something?
Henry, my most faithful friend.
Uh-oh. That sounds a bit too friendly for my liking. You need something, don't you?
Me? Never. But you do. You need to relax a bit. Let your hair down. So it occurred to me, you might like to go hunting with me.
Poaching, you mean?
Poaching's what commoners do, not me. Come on! We promised Zhishka we'd find some meat for the mercenaries, didn't we?
I'm supposed to be going to a camp, though. So let me get this straight. I mean, you were going to go to the gallows, and that doesn't faze you now.
The gallows at Trotsky didn't teach you a lesson, eh?
Oh, come on. That was a one-off. Let's not make it a tradition, eh? Come on, we'll clear our heads and stretch our old limbs. What you say?
And if we get caught?
What if we get caught?
Then Lord Capon of Perkstein will explain to them that he and his page are hunting on the local lord's land. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Listen, I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Well, I don't have time. There's more important things. You do what you need to do.
I've got some things to do first.
No rest for the wicked, eh? Drop by when you're free then.
Not like him. He hasn't changed. He hasn't changed at all. The attitude is... No, I just don't like him. I've gone completely up him now. I mean, you hear those like lords that we were serving. He's just exactly the same as them. I just can't be bothered with that type of person. Just no, they're insulting. So that's Ranyek's bow. 15, 10, 12, 8. Right, so we'll put that somewhere else. What have you got in terms of armour? Chaperone with a bro. Oh, hold on, tick. Ah, right, I'm gonna have to change my gear, aren't I? Right, come on. Right, that doesn't make sense. Right, it was supposed to be that. That's what we originally had in place of the hat. The burger's coat, I think, in place of the royal wader's coat. The guarded hose in place of the hose of a royal wader. Can't quite tell the difference, to be fair. Well, said that, that's a bit... Yeah, I mean, it might be better, but... no. Let's not. Right, armour. Right, I'll put these... I wouldn't care. These... I was going to have to pay like over 2,000, I think, was the asking price for them. And yet they're worth peanuts. That's crazy. Food's gone off. Boo-hoo. Right. Pepper. Saffron. I've got a lot of schnapps there. I don't think I need that many.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
Let's do, say, 10. Don't specifically need that. I'll keep these because you never know. They might come in handy. Books, I'm going to have to find somebody I can sell them to. These don't weigh anything. I don't think.
One beer after another.
Spades. Oh, I do still have bandages for you. Oh, we've got a lot of rawhide. How did I end up with all them? I don't think I need them. Right, what does that put me on? It's not too bad. Get him through, if I can. No, I'm going to leave him. He can get on with the hunting.
Always welcome here, good sir.
go, man. Some people have got an attitude problem. I'm just saying. Right, I'm not going to go out and about like that. That would be crazy. No, that would be just absolutely bonkers. So I'm quite happy to leave him doing what he does. Because I've been given a specific task. I get the distinct impression the only reason he wants to do it is so that it's a case of then he'll get all the credit for it, but I'll be doing all the work. That's what he's like. I just can't stand the guy. Like I say, it was like when we were serving those like nobles at the from the council. They had the same sort of attitude. They just look at you with disdain. And he's no different to me. He hasn't changed. I mean, he's been through quite a bit, but he just hasn't changed. I mean, seriously, he was going to get. Well, he was literally on the gallows for poaching. But his attitude is, well, it doesn't matter. He's a noble. He can get away with these sort of things. And I just don't like his attitude at all. When he was doing, what was it? It was. Oh yeah, it still grates on me that when we had this this problem where we had no money, we had nothing, and it was a case of we needed money to even just be able to eat. His attitude was, well, you can do that. And it's like, seriously, so I'm having to like carry all these bags of flour and what have you. Then he gets into an argument with a guard. And the result is we both get thrown in the stocks. And his attitude is he blames me for it. It's like, no, I just cannot be bothered with him. He's just got an attitude problem, and until he sorts that out, I just, he's quite happy. No, I don't mind him, like helping him out just purely because of the fact we've got to. I don't have a choice. Now, this is going to be difficult. Whoa! Because that's under the control of Sigismund's army. Somehow I need to get into here to talk to Catherine. I think I'll go around them because they were causing me grief before. And I think I've been in the camp before as well. It was something I was doing, so I'm pretty sure I got in there before. But that place, I think, is a lot more hostile. I think I went in there with some excuse and they let me in. Right, so we'll go and... Oh, sorry. So that's what's left of the paddles. So somehow I've got to go in there and basically convince them to let me in, so that I could spy.
Whoa!
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.